everyone, what's up?
Good afternoon.
Yes, it's your boy Matthew and it's Raph right here. So we need you guys. So what we're doing right now is
We're gonna do a meet and greet. So the mechanics are simple. Just post on your Twitter a question about clinical chemistry, specifically about lipids and proteins. And when you ask the question, just make sure then you put the hashtag Road to CC2.
Yeah.
And we'll answer all your questions in this video later. And one of you will choose randomly, will get the lucky chance to meet the two of us in person. In case you forgot, it's just Matt and Rafi's Journey Through MedTech. That's the name of our channel, okay?
Yeah, don't forget your questions, guys. So we'll be seeing you, we'll be asking, we'll be answering all your questions on Twitter, and in a few, we'll just be reading them. So see you guys.
See you guys in a while.
Hey guys, look! There's a new video of Raph and who's that, Matt? Hey guys, look! There's a new video of Matt and Raph. What? Q&A of lipids and some other chemical formula. Huh? We should, better open our Twitters. So we should go. Let's go! It's live! Let's go!
Assemble.
What the hashtag?
I don't know. Sorry.
Hey Matt, we have some people who tweeted now.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's do that. This for the video.
So, this one is from a girl named Rachi Karamba. So the question is, why are proteins so important in our daily lives, and how are proteins connected to amino acids?
Amino acids, as I said before, is the building blocks for proteins. So amino acids, these are also found in whey protein, like supplements. But amino acids usually are also found in foods. So that's how I would answer that question for now. So yeah. So just, kids, eat your protein. Like everyone watching, just eat your protein. Because protein is really important. So there you go.
So here, we have another question.
Right.
This one's from Daniel Ortiz. So yeah. Well, just so you know guys, since it's summer, don't forget to stay hydrated. Anyway, here's the questions. What is hyperproteinemia? Well, hyperproteinemia is an increase in total plasma proteins. It is not an actual disease, but it is a state of dehydration. So, guys, don't forget to drink water. It's really hot. And aside from dehydration, hyperproteinemia may be caused by excessive production, primarily of globulins. So, yeah. Hey, Matt. Sorry to disturb you, but we have a new question. This one's from JTD. This question is, what is albumin?
Albumin is the fastest migrating protein, if I'm not mistaken. Albumin is also the most abundant in serum plasma. No, not serum plasma, in plasma. That's what I remember. Hey, you have another question. It's from Princess Delato.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Wait, let me check it out. Oh, so what are the three common types of lipids? Well, the three common types of lipids are basically triglycerides, phospholipids, and steroids. So let's go to the first one I said, which is triglycerides. Basically, triglycerides are also called neutral fats. And these molecules are considered for efficient energy storing, as more energy can be stored in fat compared to carbohydrates. That's why fat is our storage for energy along with carbs. And second would be phospholipids. Well, they are phosphate derivatives of triglycerides, and these are amphipathic. The most common is lecithin, a major component of lipid bilayers of cell membranes. And finally, we have steroids. And don't worry, I don't use steroids. It's bad. Don't use steroids. You want to be like the Hulk? No, don't be like that. I'm small. Anyway, steroids, this shows many similarities with triglycerides, except that they are hydrophobic in nature, meaning they don't like water. Okay? Okay guys, so since we mentioned a while ago the different diseases of lipids, this time I'll ask you a question related to that. So, what are the different tests that we can do to cure diseases or disorders related to lipids?
Lipid profile test provides measures of risk for coronary heart disease. It requires 10 to 14 hours of fasting, and our specimen used is serum. It includes triglyceride, total cholesterol, HDLC, and LDLC.
There are two methods for cholesterol measurement. Game na ba? Okay, so for enzymatic method, meron tayong cholesterol oxidase and esterase. So for your dye, you have pyraminophenozones or phenylamino antipyrine. So yung end product niya is salmon pink. Alam niyo naman yung kulay ng salmon, yung fish na yun. So yun. Or what you say, it's quinoline. I don't know how do you pronounce it. Pero for the two enzymes, we have the cholesterol esterase and cholesterol oxidase. Gets back to enzyme. So for your product, if the higher the peroxidase, the higher the cholesterol. Bang!
So for non-enzymatic methods, there's the Abel-Kendall and the Lieberman-Burchard. For Lieberman-Burchard, there are two reagents such as the sulfuric acid and the acetic anhydride. Did you know that the resulting solution would be green at 620 nm? For Abel-Kendall, the measurement can be used by Lieberman-Burchard reaction.
So there are two triglyceride methods. Okay, So there are two triglyceride methods.
For enzymatic method, we have glycerol kinase, lipase, GK, PK, and LD. It's the disappearance of NADH at 340 nm, NADH to NAD, and its dye is tetrazolium dye in the presence of diaphorase and produce formazan and nanose.
Under non-enzymatic, we have Van Handel and Zilfer-Smith. The first product of this is glycerol plus fatty acids, and the second product is formaldehyde. Formaldehyde plus chromotropic sulfuric acid solution has a product of pink chromophore.
Other biomarkers of coronary heart disease. So the C-reactive protein is also associated with the risk of future coronary event such as coronary artery disease, cerebrovascular disease, or peripheral artery disease.
Homocysteine, sulfur-containing amino acid, is formed during the metabolism of methionine and requires folic acid as cofactor.
Causes risk for cardiovascular diseases. Total homocysteine concentrations. First, birth defects. Second, pregnancy complications. Third, psychiatric disorders. And fourth, mental impairment in the elderly.
Okay, so this is for protein. Just help us out because we're really curious. What are the important diseases that we should watch out for that are related to proteins?
Xanthomas, nodules in the skin due to lipid deposits.
Atherosclerosis, deposition of lipids in artery walls.
Hyperlipidemia is associated with abnormal lipid concentrations due to genetic abnormalities or environmental lifestyle imbalances.
Hi guys, so next we have dyslipidemia. So under dyslipidemia, we have hyperlipoproteinemia and hypolipoproteinemia. So hyperlipoproteinemia is combined with hyperlipoproteinemia with elevated TC, which is total cholesterol, and TG, which is triglycerides.
Hey guys, so just another question for you. What is amino acid analysis and what are the different plasma proteins?
Amino acid analysis. Remember that the fasting requirement for amino acid analysis is 6 to 8 hours. Caution.
Do not use layers of platelets and leukocytes.
Deproteinize immediately within 30 minutes.
In order to determine amino acids, we can use chromatography, cation exchange chromatography, and HPLC.
Now, so I'm just gonna ask you guys another question. So here's to one more question regarding protein. What are the different methods of measuring protein?
Alkaptonuria, deficiency in homogentisate oxidase.
Tyrosinemia has a presence of tyrosine crystals.
Maple syrup urine disease is the absence of the branched chain of the alpha keto acid decarboxylase.
Isovaleric acidemia is the deficiency of isovaryl CoA dehydrogenase.
Homocystinuria, lack of cysteine beta synthase.
Citrullinemia type 1, lack of argininosuccinic acid synthetase.
Citrullinemia type 2, mutation of gene-producing citrine.
Argininosuccinic aciduria, lack of argininosuccinic acid lyase.
And cystinuria is the defect in the amino acid transport system.
So one more question regarding protein. What are the different methods of measuring protein?
Kjeldahl method involves acid digestion of protein with involvement of total nitrogen.
Biuret method. This method involves the number of peptide bonds. There are 3 reagents, such as the cupric ions, tartrate salts, and lastly, the potassium iodide.
Refractometry, measurement of refractive index which reflects on concentration of proteins.
Fractionation dye-binding, it's an albumin dye-binding technique.
UV absorption method. Protein will absorb UV at 200 to 280 nanometer and it uses Beer-Lambert's law.
Precipitation by salt. Globulins can be separated from albumins by salting out.
Fraction for globulin, direct colorimetry method using glyoxylic acid.
Fractionation by electrophoresis. This separates proteins on the basis of electrical charges.
The stains used are Ponshu S, Bromphenol Blue, Humacy's Brilliant Blue, Histamine Green, and Amido Black.
So guys, thank you for all your support. It means a lot.
We have no more brain cells
Yeah.
right now.
So anyway, as a special treat for you guys, we decided that not just one person will get to meet us, but all of you guys who tweeted will get to meet us.
You guys overwhelm us.
So yeah.
Thank you.
So all of you guys. So anyway,
This is gonna be a longer video than expected. Okay, so basically there's this one fan who reached out to us.
his name is Sean Yu.
Yeah. Aw. Okay,
He said
basically
he's going to. What was it? I don't get
well,
it.
basically he made a song. So I'm gonna listen to this right now and then let's see where this goes.
I close my eyes and I can see increase in proteins in the blood that I know is wrong. Through the lab, through the doors, through where medtechs work alone, but it feels like home.
We can see the abnormalities. We can see they need our eyes. We just care if they need us hasty.
To analyze and test the blood we have. 'Cause every specimen to see the brightest things fill my chest. A million beds are keeping me awake. what protein will be. Only big test is what I see. A million specs is all it's gonna take. A million books for results we're gonna make. Like policies, protein in ya. Let me analyze it all. Spectrum false positives from negatives, guaranteed to release it all. Thanks to our QC and to patient confidentiality. Cause every specimen to see, the brightest stainings fill my test. A million bands are keeping me. A million bands, a million bands. What protein will be? The test is what I see. A million specs, it's all it's gonna take. A million books for results we're gonna make. Results we're gonna make.
This video is full of surprises, I gotta tell you guys. We appreciate it so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Always get your protein.
Yeah.
Always drink water.
Don't forget
always be hydrated.
to click that bell on YouTube.
Yeah, for the notifications so that you guys can always be updated on what we're doing right now and what we've been posting and all that stuff. So thank you very much, guys.
And see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye.